everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be touching on the subject of buying views once again, and this time I'm going to be comparing 100,000 real views to 100,000 fake bought views. So a little brief backstory for anyone who doesn't know, I did an experiment where I bought 100,000 fake views coming up to 2 years ago now, and it had a really good reception. I guess it addressed a lot of issues and talked about a lot of things that people want to know but they don't actually want to discuss on YouTube, and I had a lot bigger reaction, a lot more comments and all that kind of thing than I thought, and I still get comments on it now and I still get people messaging me asking about it. And if you wanted to go and have a little look at that first experiment, I will link everything down in the description below just so you're up to date with where we are. One of my videos hit 100,000 views organically last night and I was so excited and I'm so happy, so thank you so much. Am I going to say so anymore? Thank you to everyone who viewed the video. It's actually one of me dyeing my hair back to my natural colour, and I thought it would be ideal to do a little compare and contrast to real views versus fake views. I'm going to talk about things that not everyone wants to talk about. I'm going to talk about how much money I've made on each video. I'm going to be talking about where their views are coming from, all the statistics. We're going to go in on analytics. It's probably going to be explosive because you can get really lost in analytics, but let's go. Okay, so I'm pretty much just going through on my laptop the statistics side. If you guys have put up videos yourself and you have access to the analytics, there's an analytics folder within the creator studio, and I'm basically kind of going down what I think is relevant, starting off with money because I know that that's probably what everyone wants to know. That's the kind of thing I like to know. When I saw these figures, I was shocked. You can tell this is the biggie, and you can tell that YouTube obviously know that the fake ones are fake. Money, money, money. So the video with the real views is currently on 100,336 views. It only hit 100,000 last night, which is it's really exciting because it's still going up, and I honestly really kind of overwhelmed with it, and I can't actually believe that 100,000 people actually want to watch me dye my hair. Like, it's crazy. So thank you so much, and please, if I ever become complacent of this, then slap me, because it's just such a nice feeling and I don't want to ever take it for granted. So thank you so much. Of the 100,336 real views, I made, as it stands at the minute, $143.76. But of the 115,946 fake views, I made $4.61. So you can see the difference. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can just tell, which means that whatever views were legitimate within that, that's where that money's come from. But somehow, obviously, YouTube know that these aren't real views, or the demographic of where they're coming from. Basically, YouTube know that they aren't real views, which is very, very interesting. Moving on to watch time. Now, watch time is how long people actually spend watching your videos. Not everyone will watch a video the whole way through. A lot of people will get bored, or they won't have time, or they'll click off, or they'll watch the first bit and realise it's not exactly what they wanted to watch originally. So it is very rare that a lot of people, i.e. 90% of people, will sit and watch a video the whole way through. So the audience retention on my real views of a 12-minute 25-second video, the audience retention is 3 minutes 15, which is 26%, which is cool, but I mean, guys, you could have watched it for a little bit longer. Guys. And of the fake views, which is a 3 minutes and 24-second video, the audience retention was 3 minutes and 4 seconds, which is 90%, which I will show you some graphs, and you can see the straight line in the fake one, which just obviously isn't legitimate. It might be a robot, a computer, someone just leaving it running. You can tell it's fake because people don't. 90% of people who watch your videos don't watch the whole thing through. Just doesn't happen. Moving on to demographics, I found that the demographics were actually quite similar, which I thought was interesting. The demographics on the real views My main demographic is 18 to 24-year-olds on here, which was 60-ish, 59%, and then 25 to 34-year-olds was 40%, 35 to 44-year-olds 0.3%. So that is fine, all female for this video as well, which, you know, is very interesting as well. 100% females wanted to watch me dyeing my hair. Where's my guys at? Boys, where are you? And then on the fake views, very similar. You know, it's 18 to 24-year-olds, we've got 67%, 25% of those are male and 75% are female, so there's a little bit of a male and female interest there. 25 to 34-year-olds, it's 33% of those. 39% are male and 61% are female, so it's still more female dominated, but there's some males in there as well, which is a cover. I would generally expect to have a bit of a male audience with my covers, with the music stuff. I like to think that you guys like to watch it as well as the ladies, so I found that was quite similar. I didn't really look at that and think, oh yeah, that's fake. Moving on to traffic sources. Now, traffic sources are where the video is coming from, so whether it's coming from a suggested video, whether it's coming from a YouTube search, whether it's coming from an outside link, like someone would link you a video and you'd click on it through WhatsApp or through Facebook or through Twitter. It shows you all of that, or a Google search, all that kind of thing. The traffic sources on the real views. Now, I'm just going to go on the top one rather than go through all of them because there are a lot. The top traffic source was suggested, so it means through suggested videos, and that was 69,817 views. If someone's watching a hair dyeing video, then in the suggested box on the side, you know, it says like recommended for you, that kind of thing. And with the fake views, the top traffic source is direct or unknown, and that is for 105,169 views. So that goes to show that they don't actually know where it's coming from. The other ones on there, you've got like external, channel pages, video cards and annotations, YouTube search, playlist page. Nearly 1,700 views are from suggested videos, so that kind of does seem kind of, you know, that's legitimate. I have no idea where these fake views came from. I just bought them, I pressed the button, you can watch it in the video. Onto devices. Now, devices is the self-explanatory, kind of the device that you view the video on, whether that be computer, mobile, tablet, your TV, etc, etc. For the real views, the top devices that it was viewed on is a mobile, and that was for 68,441 views. A lot of people view stuff on their phone nowadays, so I can get on board with that. And for the fake views though, it has come under unknown, and that's for 102,300 views. So they are unknown. Hello sweetie pie, you coming in? So look, come on. Sit here and hang out. Oh, my leg! That hurts. That hurt me. That was quite interesting that the fake views came from an unknown source on the devices, so we don't actually know how people viewed it, what it was viewed on. It doesn't say. Dodgy as hell. Basically, lastly, I'm just going to talk about the countries really. 53% of the real views in the real video came from the US. My top views seem to come from America and the UK. That's what I would expect. But with the fake views, 20%, which is the top, doesn't seem very much, 20% came from Brazil, and then the rest of them, Thailand, Turkey, Vietnam and Mexico, whereas the real one, you've got the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia and Germany. That seems quite legitimate to me. The likes and dislikes, that kind of thing, and comments. So with the real views, I've got 621 likes, 60 dislikes, haters please, and 36 comments, 93 shares, videos in playlists. Is this how many playlists it's been put into? Because if so, this is really cool. 328, and then it also says I've had 120 subscribers from it. I think that's directly clicking the subscribe button from the video page rather than actually going on my page afterwards and subscribing, because I think I've definitely gained a few more subscribers from that video. Whereas with the fake video, really? Okay. Right. With a fake video, it's got 311 likes, 65 dislikes and 69 comments. Okay, that's interesting. That's a lot higher than I thought, but that might be because a lot of people have been commenting on it since I bought the views. A lot of the comments on that video are actually about the fact that I bought them, so that might be why. I was also featured on Shane Dawson's video about buying likes, so that did increase my stats a lot more. That might be why. And also it's had 6 shares, 19 videos in playlists, and again 24 subscribers from it apparently. So yeah, I think that's everything. I just wanted to basically show you the comparison and show you how ridiculous it is that you can see the difference between real and fake. Since doing this experiment, I have had so many comments of people asking me about buying views. I still get it now. People still message me on Instagram. They write in the comments of the videos. So many people ask me where I bought the views from. I made a point not to actually say where I bought the views from, and I can't even remember. I can't find anything. But I made sure that I didn't say because I didn't want to be promoting it. That wasn't the point. The point was to tell you not to do it. People just asking me about it in a way like that they think it's a good thing to do, and it didn't get me any higher in search engines. It's just not worth it, guys. Just don't do it. Be real. If you want to build your channel, a lot of people are starting out and they're asking me about buying views. Be authentic, be yourself, talk about subjects and topics that you truly believe in. Whatever you're doing, just make sure that you love it, make sure you're passionate about it, and don't just jump on trends for the sake of it. Don't just say you like a product for the sake of it. Don't just do it to try and make money. Like, you have to make sure that you love it. I never started doing YouTube to make money. I started doing it to help build my fan base, and that's what I'm doing it for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video again. I love talking about all this stats, and I never really ventured into the statistics before I started doing these experiments and this whole buy and view stuff. It's fascinating. You can get lost in it for hours. If I didn't do the expose videos alongside it, I wouldn't have gained anything from it. A lot of people have also asked if my channel's been taken down because apparently it's illegal, but no, I'm still here. I'm still standing. Maybe it's because I actually made a point of saying that I'm doing it for an experiment. Who knows? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you for 100,000 real, organic views. If you like this video, and if you want to ask me any questions about any analytics or anything that I haven't covered, or you want me to go into anything in more detail, I hope I haven't spoken too fast. I feel like I've been going at 100,000 miles an hour to get this video done in a decent amount of time that wasn't hours long, because, you know, gotta make sure that my watch time stays up, because now I know that you only stay around for 3 minutes. I'm joking. If you made it this far, thank you. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a like if you liked these style of videos and would like to see more like this in the future, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!